the latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate it all. Africans are very poor, yet they are very happy. These are some of the comments you hear from the people who visit the continent because they are told that Africa is very poor. And when they come to see how happy we are with our normal life in the continent, they are so surprised. And then they go like, oh, we are so poor, yet we are very happy. Please, this is Aduba channel. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. People have the notion that Africans are very poor because they created a narrative that way to them. And they believe that because they live on paycheck, on credit. So Africa, we are also living on credit. But with all the bills we pay, with everything that we are going through, we are so happy. We are not stressed up like the way they are in Europe or in America. But that is not the case. When you come here, we are so excited because everything that we have here belongs to us. We own the things. It's not bought by some institutions and we have to be paying mortgage. We have to be paying on credit basis. We don't buy phone on credit. We don't buy anything on credit. Whatever that we have here, we own it. And that is the reason to which Africans are excited.
White people traveling to third world countries really make me fucking laugh. Because every time, this is a very common sentence they say, okay? Oh my god, they're poor. And they're so happy. They're so happy and they don't have anything. And I guess that's just all they know, right? That's why they're happy. Oh my god, wow, that's so beautiful. Bitch, they got more than you. Okay, yeah, they own the fucking property. They own the car. They own a fucking farm. What do you got? A house? No. Shit's mortgaged. A car? No. Shit is financed to lease. Fucking credit card debt? They don't fucking credit cards there. Everything they paid was fucking cash. Hard-earned money. Talking about, that's all they know. No, they know about your life. You know, they know about the Western life. About how we don't fucking own anything here. That's why they're fucking happy.
The people that live in Kenya and Tanzania are way more happier and nicer than the people in Europe. From someone who lives in the Netherlands and just lived here for 3 weeks. I only lived in Kenya and Tanzania for 3 weeks. And the past 3 weeks, I have seen a world of difference in just the people. And the whole trip, I was just trying to understand how it is possible that people here, even the people that are living in poverty, are way happier than the people in the Netherlands, for example, or just like in Europe in general. Well, they are living there way more comfortable and luxurious. And you know what the reason is? I talked to one of the gentlemen from here and we were on safari. It was like a week ago. And during the safari, we stayed in a hotel in the park itself. And there we were like talking about different things with the staff there. And like one of the guys, I asked him, like I was so curious, like that was the question of the trip. Like, how is that possible? And I asked him, I was like, how is that possible? And he goes, we are really grateful because we know the situation can always get better than what it is now. And he goes, I'm just really grateful for how I'm living right now because I'm healthy. I can work and I can do my things. I can take care of my family. That's all I need. So conclusion is people are just way more grateful and they're happy with the little things because they know it can be taken away from them because they have seen it with the people here that they don't even have the basics. And just because of that, they are just really happy and grateful with how they're living and faithful that it can always get better than how it is now. And how I was listening to that, I don't know why, but I just got so emotional because it's such a beautiful mindset. And I feel like because in Europe, we always want to get more and more, and you see people, like you look up to people that have more and they are living better. You never look at how far you have come. So some of us do get grateful for how we were living, but we don't get reminded every single day. So the people here, they get reminded every single day, and that's why they're just so happy and nice and grateful and kind-hearted. And it was such a culture shock for me to be living here and to seeing that. And also, like, at this point, I got used to it in a good way, like, really happy that I can experience it here. And I will miss it here because in the Netherlands, everyone's gonna be grumpy and mad all the time again. But I just wanted to share that to the world because I feel like we need this reminder every single day. The people here have taught me so much, and it's just the basics. And sometimes in the Western world, you forget the basics. And here you get reminded on the basics again. And it's just it's so nice. Like, everyone needs this reminder today.
People in Africa, they don't know Africa is gold. They don't know. I get tears in my eyes when I think about this, because here you have good food, good weather. Even if you don't have money, you can still sleep somewhere. You have people who will, like, if you get trouble, people, they will help you. In Europe, if you're alone in a big city, no one will help you. You can just die on the street. Nobody cares. Because all people, they just focus on themselves. But it's normal. They must focus on themselves, or else they will end up the same. But Africa is community. You know, this is a big difference. So that's why also this girl, she said, before I come to Europe, I never know what is depression, anxiety, fear. This is the things we face in Europe every single day. I mean, me, I had quite a good environment because my family, my father, he has a big house, so we have more apartments in the house, so I could stay there. But people who maybe don't have this luck, they need to rent, because houses also in my country, together with the land, are very expensive. This we are talking about, let's say you pay for a house 200,000 euros plus for the land. So it's a very, very stressful life, you know, and taxes are big, everything.
We are not the people that they projected us to be to you. Like the way you are living on paycheck, you can't owe anything. We here, we own things, we own our land, we own our houses, we own our cars, we own everything that is here. And that is the reason to which when you come here, the way you're expecting to see that Africans are poor, the way they projected us to you, we are happy. Because we are not thinking about, if I'm not able to do this, this is going to happen, they're going to kick me out. We don't think about such things. And we are not poor. How can you expect people who are owners of everything to be poor people and should be sad? While you, the one who claim you have everything, you are living and paying mortgages, you are paying everything on credit, paycheck to paycheck, expecting you rather to be happy. It is not possible. Africa is not how it is projected to you. Africa is a wonderful place, it's a beautiful place, and everything that we have here belongs to us. And even the things you are enjoying wherever you are, we give them to you, because your iPhones, your everything is taken out of Africa. And that is the reason to which they want to continue to sell the continent in a negative way to you, for you to believe that we have nothing. So you wouldn't know that you rather depend on Africa. Africa isn't a poor continent. Africa is rich. Everything we have here is beautiful. Our land, our everything. So whatever notion that you have concerning the African, I think after listening to all these things, you have changed your mentality about Africa. And when you get the chance to enter into the continent, you understand the reason to which we are happy and not sad the way you were expecting us to be. Because why should I be sad when I have everything at my disposal, and everything that I have is mine? I can never be sad. I can only be stressing when I am owing somebody, and the life that I am living, I have 0 in my check. Like, we don't live on paycheck. So you need to understand that the narratives that they've created concerning the continent is not what it is. Like sometimes they told you we are living on trees, we don't have food, we don't have this. You pity us. Don't pity us, because we have everything. You understand? We are not what you are made to believe. Africa is more richer and bigger than you think and see the size on the map. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we'll make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world. And in Juru.